Why does their skin look so good? They're not using 100 different products. No, they're using surgical grade products. That's what we love that Dr. Nassif is with us and he's doing today. Quick reminder, if you order our today's special, we have what's called a bonus buy. Now, we have a couple minutes that we're gonna spend on this. This is not available on auto ship. This is an $80 value that we bring down to $45. This is what we call back bar size, because this is how many, 24 ounces.
It's 4 times the size of the normal one here.
Holy, yeah, normally they're what, 6 ounces?
Yeah, 6 ounces and at least $30 or something.
$30
like
for 6 ounces. And now your cleanser, not only does it cleanse, it smells amazing, but it's not squeaky clean. It just feels like it's properly balanced.
Well, okay, you used a great word, properly balanced. So we talk about pH balance. So let me give you the reference, the point of difference between this cleanser and all the other cleansers that you used. Okay, so first of all, pH balance, what does that mean? So your skin has a balance between acid and alkaline, okay? And your goal is not to change that. And if you change that, it wreaks havoc on your skin, whether it's a breakout, irritation, dry skin, oily skin, whatever it is. And by the way, you can use this for all types of skin. So number 1, pH balance. 2, gentle but yet very effective. 3, it's hydrating. So your skin feels wonderful after using this. 4, in addition on this, and we're not even finished, it has antioxidants. It has matcha tea. It has ethyl absorbic acid, vitamin C. Matcha tea, yeah, you know, what you go drink over at Starbucks. Basically, matcha is a wonderful antioxidant. It fights free radical aggressors. So what I want you to do is you're gonna use, we're gonna go over in just a second here to, Kelly will explain what she's doing over there because, and it's 1 pump only in that, and that suds in that whole bowl of water. I'm using maybe 1/3 of a pump for my face. And the back bar, for example, is when my esthetician has to clean the face with the cleanser. That's what this is in the back bar in the esthetician's room. But I want this in every shower in your house. And let's talk about, for a second, the hands. Okay, what do you guys do a lot for your hands? You're using a lot of sanitizers. You're washing your hands with a lot of cleansers, drying out your hands. Also taking the natural biome away again. You're removing the natural bacteria away. I don't want you to do that. I want you to use this. Keep this in the kitchen. Keep it in the kitchen. Use this to wash your hands. I have them in every exam room in my medical office, every shower, and in the kitchen. That's where I have these.
Oh, it smells
and remember,
so
just to use a little bit.
And it smells like a spa, ladies. There's 2 minutes or sell out on this. Again, I use maybe about a dime for my entire face. You don't need a lot. It's super, super concentrated. It does smell like you're at a 5-star spa. Again, it's super concentrated. Look how thick that is. So again, you don't have to use a lot of it. You know how some washes come out and they're really runny and do you see how thick this is? Like it's not going anywhere. It's thick. That's what you want, but it's balanced. So over 2,300 of these ordered. It's not $79.95. It's only $45 if you ordered our today's special. So remember, you'll get this for about $15 on a flex pay. You'll get our today's special for $15 on a flex pay. It's all free shipping and handling. And I'm telling you, you're gonna be so happy with your skin. People are gonna ask you, what have you done? Because your skin is, once you change the way that you cleanse your skin, everything else works better. All the results are gonna happen faster. You're gonna get the skin you've always wanted to have. But remember, if you're not properly cleansing, if you remove that biome, you remove that balance, you're already 2 steps backwards, right?
Yeah, you are. I mean, that really ruins your skin. And that's why, listen, I'm sure you've all used different cleansers. And maybe there's some you like. But I promise you, first of all, you can't go wrong with the value. And once you try this, you're gonna say, okay, this is it for me. You're gonna fall in love with this cleanser, I promise you that. And remember, everything I give, the key ingredients, everything is clinical grade. Clinical grade. Okay, so this is all used in the med spa. So when we talk about a pro level of skincare, that's what we're doing, but we're bringing it to your home wherever you live in the United States. Whether now, you know, you're cold, and it's, well, actually now it's getting summer, but the point is, whether it's cold weather, hot weather, this is gonna bode well with your skin.
Absolutely, and that's what you need. And don't forget too, a lot of us just use whatever cleanser and think it's not that important. It is the most important step. I used to think, cleanser's a cleanser. No, it's the most, it sets the stage for everything else that you're using. Look, you do have great skin. I used to think, doctor, I just had horrible skin. I didn't, I was just using the wrong products for my skin. And the beauty of having Dr. Nassif here is he's giving us the products that will work on every skin type. Because when you think about it, we all have pores. Our skin's all made of the same components. So he